Welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. We are carrying on the playthrough from where we left off yesterday. We've entered Australia. One thing I just wanted to quickly showcase at the start of this episode is just how fast the loading is, man. Like, going to continue. That is like 1 second. That's crazy, man. Okay, so we picked up some side stuff. And we're gonna head over and just go into the ship here because we're going to pick up the main quest here, which is going to be along the way. Although I didn't think that part through. Let's go and go into the car. Yeah, let's go into the ship. Go from there. We have got an exosuit now, which is beautiful because now we can run with these big heavy shit on our back. But yeah, we're having a good time in this game. We're having a really, really good time. We got a lot of likes yesterday, nice.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Alright, let's go get some rest. What's up, Diz? A dream again?
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours.
Alright.
Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Head out. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Visions.
My word. My word. Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Then the Caro network tab.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
Okay.
When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed.
I mean, we can head that way.
In this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright. Okay. We gotta go here and then go that way. Then we've also got something over that way. Right, okay.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and this way you can experiment with various
That's pretty
methods
helpful.
and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
So, is this the same place as my other objective? Where's my other objective? That's the mysterious recording. All these markers, I don't need them anymore. Okay. Those routes in. Let's go for it. Oh, that's worth 23. Okay. Well, we've currently got one trunk. Let's fabricate a machine. It's in backpack. Backpack. Have a look at our cargo management. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. Oh, we have 400 metals? Yeah, store those. Cool. Get rid of the rest of that. Is they all gone now? Alright, let's head out. Were they both in the same area? We got the restore there. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. I mean, we might as well... We need to head there first. Alright, let's go that way. Alright, we'll go that way first.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Yep.
Safety first.
Oh, devil. Connection level increased. What do you think of the game so far? I mean, I really like it. I just think this is such a really nice chilled out game to play, man. It's absolutely not for everybody. Oh shit, someone's built an actual bridge already. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think this game's for everybody. But I just love just chilling out and playing, man. I really do. There's just something that's really, really just relaxing about it. There's something so satisfying about just properly preparing for an order. Should have got the Off we go. Alright, at the route. Go ahead, straight there. I should have got the gun out. Using ammo can say, yeah, I've done that. I know. Do I need to have played the first? My advice is yes, you do. Damn, it's crazy people have already begun working on roads.
That's the spirit. I will always support you.
Where's my route? Straight ahead. 500 meters, fine. We'll get there. Play Death Stranding 2, that's what we're doing.
Just like that, Sam.
Oh, we can access watchtowers remotely? No way. Where's the watchtower? Wait, what? Access your ring terminal, then place the cursor over the map screen and access it remotely. Use it. Oh. Oh, that's really sick. Okay. I mean, this watchtower is not in a particularly great area, but... Wait, you can raise it? Oh, we can go higher. That's a lone commander. Alright, no, we're fine. I don't need anything. Alright, let's go. Are you going straight ahead? Where's my word? 200 meters away. This is all we had to do just to get here? No way. That it? Boom. Light work. What's up, Charlie? There we go.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Do that on the way back. Facility storage.
Please submit materials.
Let's contribute 400. Why not? There are insufficient materials to start mining. Oh, you gotta contribute 800. No matter what. I'm trying to wait. I'll work that out later. I really like it, Divine. Again, I understand it's not for everybody. I think that calling it a walking sim's like a bit reductive as to what the game actually is. But I think it's a fun game. What people see all the walking and delivering packaging, and that is like the main gameplay loop. But then there'll be moments that most people don't see. But I mean, so far the quality of life is like a lot better than the first one. Careful, steady. We have a ladder. I wouldn't say you being reductive, by the way. I was just saying that the general sense of it being a walking sim is reductive. But I also think... Oh, football is almost ruined. Okay, I need a new pair. I also think the first one in particular, like, for those that didn't play, and this is including me, the director's cut, that had so many quality of life improvements that has translated to the opening parts of this game already.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to drop it off here.
They'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? Take... Only what you need for now.
Oh, I'm outside the Caro network. Let's just drop it off here then. I do need... Oh, what I should probably do, actually. Let's go to cargo management, and then let's drop it off there. Yeah, I think the gameplay looks... I think it's a lot of fun. But I also think it's quite... It's a really nice game to stream as well. Where's cargo? Carrying hands. Drop those. No, I want the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Drop it, drop it, drop it. I'm down. You down? Yeah. Alright, let's bring it on. We probably should have surveyed the place, but we're good. Let's go. All up there. Nice. Another one down. What are they just fight? Whoa! Fuck is that? Oh boy. Nice. Reload. Oh! Reload, reload, reload. Reload. Nice. Beautiful. That's all of them, right? Nope. Good shit. Reload before we get into another fight. Oh, there's loads of him. Nice. Beautiful. That might be them all. Nope. I probably should have scanned the place out, let's be honest. Oh, he's trying to tell me where they are. Still more, this way. Oh, up there in the tower. Oh, headshot. Oh, nicely done. Enemy base neutralized. That machine gun's powerful, man.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Go. Where are we heading to? Up there? Ooh, do we... Let's go... yeah, let's head back a second. Let's go and grab all the stuff we deposit as well. There's a load of materials in here. Special alloys. Grab those. Materials in here. Got way more materials than this. Where are they all? That's for the lone commander. Alright, they're over here. Sam's battery depleted. Oh boy. Head back and deposit all this. I'm out. Why do people come into chats and try and fucking spoil the game? Like, it's such a weird existence, man. What is wrong with people? Fuck off. It's so fucking... Like, what a waste of your energy. What a waste of your day. Proper odd behaviour. It's always fucking TikTok chat as well. Brings out the weirdest people. Alright. Should be just up here, yeah. What the f... Hey, pal. Supply request here. Let's give somebody some weapons. Drop a... How do we send it to them again? I can't remember. How do we send it? No, I don't mean to... Fuck's sake. Got the assault rifle. No, not rest. No. No. I don't know. Just carry back. I can't remember. I need to charge the battery on this thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Need to craft some boots. Crazy that people are already making the road.
Good day, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
Range reversal, endurance, nice. Now let's deposit this off.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you?
Hey, 2 stars. What we got?
This data will be of use to you.
Not of damage. Okay. Firmware update.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Got servicemanship. Woohoo! Look at the bridge link. Now. Emergency vehicle charger allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Oh. Swift and will pose. Issues aid requests automatically. Okay. Nice. Cool.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that, it's a good reason to restore any other mine.
Okay.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber. While equipped, it'll even
Okay.
better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Shall do.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. Activate terminal. Let's deposit some stuff. Storage. Cool, cool, cool. Need to keep that. Recycle. All those. Nice, okay. Fabricate. Need boots, transporter boots. Anything else to it? No, 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 no. Okay. Cool. Good to go. Where does this quest take me actually? Because if it's taking me to the same place, let's go that way. Where's the main quest taking me? Main quest. Musician. Where's musician? Oh, he's up there. I guess it's on the way. Let's do it. In fact, we'll come back. We'll come back. Wait, what the fuck? Cargo management. Oh, that's the boot clip. No, we want to fucking put them on. They don't made a generator. No. Right, I'll be the first one to make one then. Unsuitable surface? Oh. This'll do.
Oh, right.
Need to charge my suit up. Nice. There we go. Off we go. Which way are we heading? So we are here. Draw a line. Straight up. Musicians in a very awkward spot. Go.
Fuck.
How much faster we're moving. Beautiful. I probably should have pulled the bike out, but I couldn't, that facility doesn't facilitate it. That's another generator we can use to charge up.
Ah, generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Beautiful. What's your experience with Kojima games? So, until last year, I'd only ever played Death Stranding 1 and probably like the first 15 to 20 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5. And then last year I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 for the very first time. This Kojima guy, he's good. You know, he's got a career ahead of him if he keeps going. Yeah, I played that and that was special, man. That was a really, really special, both of them. And it's even more so, and I'll tell you why. I am one of those people that I have almost a toxic trait of really struggling to play older games that I didn't play as a child. So, for example, like Crash Bandicoot games, absolutely love them. But like you have that memory in your head. I'm trying to think of a better game. A better game is ever was Crash is actually sick. Even like the old Star Wars games, like they're really, really janky. But yeah, man, it's one of those. It's just like I have a tough time doing it. That's all it is. Need to drink some more. But I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 last year, and it was unbelievable.
Survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
Okay. I might dash this guy up in the air when we get closer. Did you prefer Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2? That's a great question. I'm going to say Metal Gear Solid 1. I really like Raiden and the story of 2, but I just thought every aspect of 1 was just perfect. Perfect. Here we go. This is the stuff that I like. I'm just going to shut up and let the music play now. Copyright be damned.
almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Hit that. Oh, it's heavy. Make sure we get those.
How you doing, Sam?
Thing is, I'm doing this playthrough not out of like, oh, I'm trying to think the right way to put it, but I'm doing this playthrough more as a personal thing to look back on, as I've got my Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 playthroughs there, and there's just something about having your raw reaction to a Kojima game. Like there's sometimes I don't want to be on camera or just like and just play a game offline, but this is one of them games where I'm like, Kojima is a fucking mastermind, and I want to have my reaction that I can just look back at a certain aspect of a playthrough.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised, usage is restricted inside.
I don't know how much sense that makes, but yeah. Who are we talking to today?
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. I can see you took extra care with this.
I mean, that was a very easy job.
Where the hell did you find this? You are the best.
No problem.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it.
I'll take the work.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Making progress. I like how the shit follows you around, actually. We got a shotty.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Increase the number of objects that are shared from other players' worlds. Optimizes the share and boost enhance. Okay. Cool.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures.
Oh, cool.
Just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger.
Got a music player?
Looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Whale so? Oh, are you making music out here?
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Okay. I'll be off now.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help.
Problem,
You
pal.
know,
Nice hoodie.
I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if
Sure.
that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me.
Okay.
The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on...
He sounds like one of my friends so much, and I hate it because I can't get it out of my head.
It's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot.
Okay.
A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Heinz, thank you for the gifted there. I appreciate it. Big fight ahead. All right. You did say you had a sub order. Retrieve the records. Yeah, let's do that. And send that back to base. We got to go back that way anyway, so that's fine. Let's go do this one first.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, I'm gonna need... Yes, okay. Gonna need some ropes. Oh, climbing anchors there. Get 2 of those. 2 ladders. Fabricate. What's up, Steven? Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. Down the tool rack.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, this way. On we go. All right. Yeah. Somebody will find this helpful.
Take care, Sam.
Including myself. On we go. The Lone Commander. The Lone Commander's got so much stuff. Careful. Oh boy.
Damn, dude.
I know. Go and get that climbing anchor. We might need it. Nice. Rough terrain, but we might be alright. Steady, steady! Let's see, they got the right idea. Yeah. Reach the marker. Where is it? Yeah, let's take on a main order. Read the record collection. There, to the right of us. Oh, I see it. Careful, steady, steady. And that's for the government's base as well. The government's base has got a load of shit down here as well. Okay, what are we?
What was requested.
Ooh, how heavy is it? How heavy is this? Not heavy. Let's take it. Alright, careful. Careful. Hold on to the rope if we need to. Got the rope. Just to make sure. Don't wanna fall of all this shit on us. I've already face planted once. I will not face plant again. Even if face planting is literally the funniest shit ever because everything goes everywhere. Alright, steady. Let's give them a like as well. Thank you for your rope. Alright, here we go. Ladder there as well. I mean, really necessary? Nah, we can. Great. Go. We go. This exosuit is genuinely a game changer. Can you imagine me trying to carry this without it? I don't need that ladder. Go, Sam. Someone travelled on your trodden path. It's just so good for those little dopamine hits. Alright, Lone Commander, I'm not visiting you anytime soon. I'll come back for your model of mythical creature. Where's my rope? Grab on. Alright, hold. Here we go. Oh, we go. Climb. Climb. I better get some likes on this. Alright, we're up. Release it. Nice one, me. Good rope. Don't fall. Hold.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Alright, let's drop this off. Enjoy your music.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is great. A flawless delivery.
Oh, you got some music. Oh, okay. Rhythm likes. Nice.
You're always there just when I need you.
LW, a lightweight shotgun,
Express my gratitude with this data.
capable of being stored as an S piece of cargo. Okay. The new song. Firmware update.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are incredible.
Thank you.
And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen.
Favorite track of yours?
Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked.
Consider it done.
Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Will do. Alright, let's go do the standard order for him.
Well done.
Your thoughts on the TikTok Creator Fund? I don't really have any thoughts on it. Investigate the tar. I mean, we've got to go all the way back this way anyway. Can we pick this up from anywhere, or can we only pick this up from here? Let's grab this first. Head out. And then we'll grab the other one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, we got a bike. Someone's left the bike here. Lovely. Thank you very much. Well, that just made everything a lot easier for me. For the government base. Thank you. Oh, you can pick up from the bike as well. Even better. Ready? Pick up. Okay, that's where we're going, so we need to go back this way. Charge me up. Thank you. I just don't get the appeal of this game. Listen, not every game is for everyone, right? And that's like a really simple thing to say, but there's something about the way this game is designed that it hits. It just hits. It hits really, really nicely. If what you're watching doesn't look fun, then the likelihood is you won't find it fun. But I personally just enjoy what everyone classes as a walking sim. There's something about building bridges for people, getting the necessary equipment, getting the dopamine hits of your rating going up and getting this new bit of equipment that's going to make your next trip easier, and getting across the harsh terrain. Like, there is something about it that I personally just really connect with. And it took a long time in the first game for me to do that, but it's hit a lot faster in this one. Right, we've got enough juice in it. Does the main protagonist not speak? He does. And do you know what? I rather the way it is here, he doesn't talk much, but when he does, it's very, very impactful. As a result of the fact that he's quiet so much of the rest of the time. I've nearly delivered. Oh, that's going to damage the cargo. Idiot. Here's my generator. There we go. Right, let's deliver this stuff off and then we'll go to the government base. For that. Ooh, we damaged the water purifier. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. Not like we all live on water or anything like that.
Still slaving away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay? It's hard not to smile.
Hey, standard porter. Complete a standard order for the first time.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made every...
3-star? No, 2.5.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you. Gets pretty dark out here, so be sure to watch your step.
Noted. Right, don't I have something to drop off? Let me check my inventory. I think we can do it doing this, can't we? Got resins, yeast paste for the government base. Noted, okay. We've got one machine gun, one assault rifle, resins, Frank sniper, Franks, the government base as well. Let's go to the government base then. Over here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
So much.
Got some stuff over here for the government base as well. Let's go grab that. Old diaries.
Who calls for comfort?
Aid requests are issued by the inhabitants of facilities. Okay. He just wants me to bring that back. Okay. Whoever left this bike out, I thank you so much. The roads are so much better. There it is. Charge my bike up for me. Alright, let's drop all this off. What's up, Odos? G'day. This should increase my porter standing by a lot.
You make deliveries even at this time of night.
That's good of you. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
3-star. Yes.
I'd say it's about
What we got?
time
Backpack data, large spare ammo container.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Yes, pal.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Level
With
95.
your help, we were able to improve the design of the That's not an overst. That way, you don't have to bring... That sounds good to you?
It does. Cheers, Oz.
Well done.
Right, let's just customize some stuff here. What orders has he got? Deliver the paint. I mean, we're going back this way. In fact, you know what? No, let's go and do the main quest. It sounded like we're going to need quite a few weapons. So let's get a lightweight shotgun. Get some MP grenades. Alright, off we go.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Chris. You think this is a good chill out game? Yes. There are times when you get stressed out, whether it's BTs or the cargo you carry in, but like, that is why it's hitting, for me personally. Okay, can I build anything? No, I don't have a PC. What is your accent? I don't think I've got that strong of an accent. I've got a northern accent, but I don't think it's that strong. Compared to a lot of my friends, like, they've got strong accents. But to people who aren't from the UK, like, I can understand why you're like, holy shit, like, that's a strong accent. Go to the generator. Fill this up if we can. Level 3 generator. Whoa! Splashing the cash there. Oh, that's the enemies are back in the base. I need to construct some more PCC. So that's why I say water wade. Yes. Everyone gets hung up on water, but you will notice that I don't pronounce my T's in the majority of things. Unless it's like I have to. Alright, here we go. What have we got up here? gonna send the guy high, and we'll scout the location. Get a little bit closer. I don't see any enemies, so we can just keep going. All right, we're out of the network. Let's just settle down a second.
Okay.
Don't have any PCCs. No. Let's launch him. Investigate the cause of the currents.
Reconnaissance complete. I'm home.
Reminds me so much of when the such a out there thing. It's not out there, but reminds me so much of the Batarang in
We're nearly at our
the
destination.
Batman Arkham games.
See anything suspicious?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh! Yo, can we get the ninja guy back? Is that Higgs? Oh yeah, that's Higgs.
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Now what, are you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out.
Roy Baker's so good.
Good old-fashioned boss fight.
Oh, I love a good old-fashioned boss fight. Let's go. I take it back. I don't want a big old-fashioned boss fight. Oh my god.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Well, shit. Sam, do you want to get your gun out?
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Take out the legs. One leg down.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Sam, change the fucking gun. Oh wait, we got another round. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get it down, get it down. Nice. Next one. Nice. Fuck off, you horrible little red dot. Oh. Joe. Oh, that looks interesting. There's my assault rifle. Nice. Another one down.
That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Yeah, nice. Let's go, Sam. Get that, get that, get that. Need to get behind him. Maybe take that one out. Nice. And that one. Go, 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 go. Oh, we blew it up, but we took a massive hit.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah, alright, pal. Back off. Need to get behind it. Where is it? Can we blind it? Not like that. Oh, we're out of ammo again. Oh, the trunk's not going to do anything against it. How shotty it is. Let's go. Reload, quickly. Nice! Let's go, Sam. Oh, we took a big hit. Get up.
Are you injured, Sam?
I can't fucking see. Oh boy, jump, jump. Yes, nice. We're hurting it, we're hurting it. There's another one here. Like that. Oh, shit. Hit it in the eye. Oh my god. Another leg down.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours
Yes,
left
nice.
a mark.
We got him. Nice. Holy.
That was amazing, Sam.
That was sick.
Good work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
Did I drop anything? Oh, go ahead. Let's get that container spray out. We need to repair some stuff. Maybe when some stuff wasn't damaged. I don't know. Oh, the cool boss fight. Simple, but I love a big grandiose one. Lots of vehicles here. Put this place on the map. Fort Knox. Fort Knox. "42's got to be below the bonus."
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looks like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Wow. I honestly had no idea you were that skilled. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future.
Oh, you can. Don't worry about it, pal.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Oh, he is filthy. Get him in his changing room. That. I'd say we're about 6th to 5th, maybe. Failure established. I need to check what main order I'm on as well. Floating carrier. Floating tractor cart can be loaded with cargo and attached to the waist. Oh!
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Legend of Legends. That's me, baby.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away.
Nice one.
Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you.
Thank you.
However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Okay. He does need a shower, the poor guy.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's just quickly go into the terminal here. We've got some stuff to recycle. That's full. That has one bullet left, so just recycle it. Fine. Everything else is fine. In fact, wait, let's store the resins. Alright, chat, give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. It's another humid day here, so I had to go and get myself a drink. Where are we? Are you doing much side stuff? I am, but I'm trying to save the majority of the side stuff for off stream.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Mate, them hands are so sick. Like, imagine during hay fever season, like, instead of having to every time put whatever down when you're about to sneeze, you have two hands that have like a little tissue thing, bang. How sick would that be? Oh yeah, that was definitely Higgs. Poor guy has nightmares every night.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well.
Fast travel?
If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by
Fast travel?
Travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay. That sounds like fast travel to me. Oh, got some standard orders in Mexico. While viewing the map to chart a course. That's Australia. Oh, we got the music player, okay. What's on here? Oh my god. And you can make your own playlist? Damn, Kojima literally addressed so many of the things from the first game that were asked. Heard you're able to take on standard orders now. We've been able to look for someone who can help out. It's starting to pile up. Okay, cool. But how do I choose Mexico? Deliveries are back underway. Local porters, nice. Choose a toilet and shower. Let's go. $18 Cairo crystals, nice. Some sunburn was healed. Oh boy.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll
Okay.
find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle.
Can't tell me that's not Lex Luthor. Just can't.
We'll have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Okay. Got it. Restore the monorail and deliver special alloys. Plastic.
All right, Sam. You'll need need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map.
Okay.
And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order.
Okay.
Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order.
Right.
That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay. What's that? Climbing anchor, generator.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Alright.
Delivery route finalized.
Go.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one, and when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function.
Okay. Okay, we've got PCC, got some climbing anchors. Let's build one. Floating carriers need before you can load them with cargo, okay. Noted. Right, let's go. Big trip ahead of us. Grenade pouch, anti-gravity. Be able to fit at the bottom now. No. Spare ammo container. Oops, no, that one. Yep. Right, we need to invest in some of these. What's up, Trey? Can't believe people think this game is boring. I can believe it, but I'm with you in that I love it. It's just so satisfying. Auto aid extended light allows lights to be given and received for a longer period of time. Oh, we just use a lot of different things. Oh, okay. Wait, undo. No, undo. I wanted to see what these were. We got whole box, filtration. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's head out. That's it. Right, where's my vehicle? Off we go. All that, holy shit.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Freelance couriers, they do not steal cargo or engage in reckless or harmful. Be nice. Okay. Sure. I'll be nice. Sure thing. Alright, let's go to that generator and let's begin making our trip. Level 2, beautiful. Where's the map? Alright, we don't need to crash this yet. Is the combat better in this one? I'd say it throws you into the combat quicker, and there's a lot more options in combat, definitely. It depends on how you play the first Death Stranding. Like, if you played through the Director's Cut, that added a lot more elements to it. But if you played Death Stranding at the base launch, combat was pretty, like, shallow. But again, you're not playing this game for the combat. Right, where are we here? Okay. You're playing it literally. It is a simulator. It is a delivery simulator. And I like it. Oh, someone's built a bridge, you absolute legends. Central Gatequake? Oh boy. Yeah. Beautiful. Go to this generator here. I just don't get the appeal of delivering items. I mean, there is nothing I can say that will get you to appeal it. Like, if you don't like what you see on screen, you're not going to like the game. It's that simple. So much tar. We have arrived. Let's deliver.
Not enough resources, huh?
Huh?
What exactly are you...
Oh, I need to add them all at the same time. There we go, it's back online. The monorail's reforming.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right,
Find
then,
materials.
why don't we extract some materials?
Let's do it. Oh, just use them on it. Think. Is that what it wants me to do? Mine for materials, okay. Materials required for mining 2,000 chiral crystals. Oh. Or I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's mined some. It's mined special alloys. 2,000 of those. Okay. Contribute special alloys and resins to the terminal at the more. Mine for materials at the mine of North. Okay. Oh, deliver special alloys and resins. What? Am I being stupid? Probably. Sensor here, right. Load cargo. Alright, so okay, so we gotta make it. Gotta get the shit. Okay. We need more of those crystals. Let's go out and find some. Sandalweed. Okay. $1,472. Nice. Need to get 2,000 of them. Oh, there's loads here. Pick them up. How many are we on? Some by the entrance as well. Beautiful. When are you streaming Star Wars Genesis again? It'd be a long while yet. Like, I've literally they dropped version 8 just as I finished version 7. But like, I would be bored playing it again. And it's really, really good. No, I shouldn't say that, actually, because I had a really good time, and I would continue playing it. But I'm just going to let them cook, let them keep making stuff for a while, and then I will dive back when they've added a few updates. But I like to just dive around and play a load of different games. Right, we mind those.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extract.
I know what I'm doing now. Load the monorail. Load cargo. Is it just 480 I need to do? I'm getting on. Let's ride it. Oh. Okay, cancel. I need to load it all. Oh, wow. That's a good quality of life feature. Can we select multiple? Yes, we can. Alright. I'm on it. Let's go. Let's ride the monorail, baby. I didn't think of you riding it like that. I thought it... Yo. Oh, you can jump off? 20 likes received from Lou. Fair enough. Come on, man. You can't tell me this game's not sick. And we got stuff going that way. Cool. West Fort, not. I hope this door's going to open. There we go. That was cool.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker.
Alright. Good stuff.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
SBB.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
I wouldn't say that. You never know what's going to happen. Pick off-roader. A pick-up off-roader. Also short circuit when struck by electrical attacks. Okay. Highly customizable battery powered truck that can carry large amounts of cargo.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
2-star. Oh, nearly free.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
A vehicle component that increases battery capacity can be fitted to both the trike cruiser and the off-roader. Multiple units can be equipped. That is beautiful.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Servicemanship. Uses timefall to recharge the battery. Let me think about.
Here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Sunglasses? Nice. Are they 3D glasses? Or are they just sunglasses? You know one. They are sunglasses. They look like the the cinema 3D glasses.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Yeah, I want to get one of those. Alright, I'll be seeing you.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Yeah. The off-road is slow but worth it for how much you can carry. That's what I figured. Alright.
Please give it your all. Rest recommended. Hydration recommended.
Oh, did we go? We go. Doc. What you got to tell me about Lou?
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
I'm growing on the puppet's growing on me as well. Freaky, but it's growing on me. A nightmare. Oh no. He's alright this time. Get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd
Okay.
also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me. That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Hey?
You want to hear the story? Sure.
A phantom what?
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Pop? This is weird.
Storm!
On.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
Holy shit, that was beautiful.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Wow. That was heavy. Drink. I miss the monster energy, man. It just where's the product placement all over this game? All right, let's head out. Bada.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay. Taken an order at the F1 terminal. I also need to check what order I am on. There's only a certain amount you're allowed to stream up to for the early access. Gotta check where I'm up to.
Perhaps you should take a break. Please give it your all. Safety first.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Okay.
Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there.
Okay.
Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Cool. Delivery. Oh, we got ages. It's like 28. We're only. I think the main order 28 is when you have to stop streaming. Well, good. How far away is it? There? Okay. Right, let's fabricate ourselves one of the big, one of the off-roaders.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Okay, fabricate equipment. Is this the thing where we do buy it here to put onto? We need to buy one of these. The garage, vehicle equipment. No, I want equipment. Tools. Where do we fabricate the battery? Ah, here we go, battery unit. Alright. Okay, what was the thing? Was this the thing we unlocked? What's this? Recharges during the period of timefall. I like the Scarlet Auto Assist, that's better. Cool. Let's head out. Oh, that is chunky. Size of that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Off we go.
Thank you, Sam. Perhaps you should take a break.
Boost me. Lou is enjoying the ride. As am I. Of this game. Special alloys there. Oh, fuck.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Turn it around.
There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, I fucking noticed it, alright? I'm turning around. I'm trying to go the long way around. Straight ahead. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Here we go. Oh, ballet.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's drop him off.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done.
Oh, trophy. What do we get? Complete episode 3. Glen Rain.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Now we're making good progress. Tar cannon. Used to extinguish fires by dousing them in decontaminated tar. But which can also knock human enemies unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Interesting, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Down below.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once
once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There were no void-outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Okay.
Come back and visit anytime.
Will do.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Can't travel? Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, it's the fucking shit that can't travel. Thing is heavy.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey!
I love this song so much. Raindrops keep falling, keep falling. Tobey Maguire.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her? I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
The soundtrack's so good. Yeah, I'm loving the soundtrack. Raindrops keep. The puppet.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Damn. Episode 4, Raindrops. What a tune.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Everyone's saying it's a walking simulator, but it's just a nightmare simulator for poor Sam. Guys has nightmares every night. Maybe not.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Go. Where'd my vehicle go? There. We grab the order from here? Probably not. You plan on streaming the whole thing? Yeah. Is this good? I'm loving it so far, Ben. Also, hello. Yeah, currently right now the plan is to stream the whole thing, but it's one of those where... Can we... Yeah, right now the plan is to stream the whole thing, but it's one of them in the sense that... Another structure detected. So can we only... So can we help build from that side? But it's one of them where it's just because it's a Kojima game. Like, I wanna experience the full thing and be able to look back on my reaction as time progresses. Like, since I did it with Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, it's so nice to look back at the big reveals and just be like, yes, this is sick. Because typically, I wouldn't stream, because this is going to be like 60 to 70 hours. I wouldn't typically stream a big chunky game like that I do more that. I typically just do full playthroughs of stuff that's probably 30 hours max. But again, it's just having that thing to look back on and react to all the biggest moments. And any streamer out there will tell you this is a nightmare to stream because of all the copyright music, and I'm doing this one in particular for the love of the game.
Your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment.
An escaped kangaroo.
The bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Okay.
Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to...
Alright, so the car's going to be useless here. Yeah, that's not a car journey.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I don't need to fabricate anything like too big. Got a chunk sniper, got a tar cannon, ladders, probably another ladder. Let out.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got 30 minutes. Run. We might as well drive as far as we can possibly get.
What in the world?
Meteorites? Fuck.
Situation, Sam.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Oh no.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh, I probably could have done with that tar cannon. That'll be alright. Whoa! Go, go, go. Holy shit. Oh no, it's down. I see it.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Oh shit. Oh, my vehicle's on fire.
Look out, Sam. Fire.
I know, I
We need to
know.
get away from here as quickly as possible.
Drive that there. Cargo management, right. Did not realize how much heavy stuff I'm carrying. That should do it. Good. Right, where's the kangaroo?
All right, time to make our getaway.
Yep. Drive.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that the...
No shit. I mean, this vehicle is really not the best thing for it, but it's fine. We're gonna make do. Let me grab that. Go, go, go. Bit looking what direction we're heading. Need to turn right. Come on, vehicle. Need that for the shelter as well. I need to make sure I get everything. I can't carry on back. Does that bring it with me? Looks like it. Straight ahead. Come on, get through the trees.
Just a bit further now.
Nearly there. Over the rock. Yeah, great time. Good stuff.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Why does he just never take it off like a normal person? He just rips off his neck. Just unclip it at the back, pal. You'll strain your neck. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Oh, jeez. Give me 1 sec. Back in a minute. Done so much of the map already. Decoy holo grenade, okay. Gonna make it rain?
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I'm so sorry.
Hey there. aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
That was beautiful.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
That is how you do a character introduction. Holy shit.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, and that you can get that music. Oh my god. Wow.
I still struggle to believe you've done so much for us. How do you do it? I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's swear we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends.
Bye-bye.
Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any, well, even a few would make...
What's up, Awful?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
I am.
Order completed. Well done.
Man, that was such a beautiful sequence.
Please take measures to withstand the
Northwest. Every time this song plays, I can't help but just vibe out to it, man. I do, yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan. Alright, let's go back. I'm not sure how much I like this aspect of every time you finish something you have to go back to the ship. Not every time, but it's very often. Okay.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
I already love Rainey as a character. I'm aware, awful. It's just a TikTok issue.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Okay.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Alright, there we go. Kangaroo's feeling better.
That seemed like a child.
Let's go. Take on a main order there, sure. This really would be the... if I was bothered about monetization, it would be the absolute worst game to stream. Oh my god. So funny. A new savior has arrived, the Yamato transport. Plans globally renowned delivery has expanded to Australia. Okay. Their logo features a black cat gently carrying containers for it. Spot one of got to take. Alright, we've got to head back to West Fort Knott. Like it's pretty. In fact, can the driver take us there? See. Jump on here. Fabrication and management, facility fee. Oh, here we go.
Please select a destination.
Here we go. You can. Cool. That is rapid. Hello. Hello. Oh, they're giving me that? Cheers.
Take care of yourself, Sam. That's the spirit. Please take care.
Load of standard orders, okay. Need orders. Oh, that is a long journey indeed. It's 280.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. Noted. Where have we got to get to? That's our main objective. Okay.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
We'll get through there, okay. I need another vehicle. Right, what do we have? We have need an assault rifle, machine gun. Those. Alright, I have a wire and a blood bag. Utility pouch, boot clip, backpack, that's a suit, load onto the rotor. Thanks, Deborah. What we got? Okay. Recharges Sam's battery during periods of time fall. Let's head out. Right, we'll fulfill this one and then we'll wrap it there.
Thank you.
Off we go. 3,000 meters away. It is a long one. Watch out, gents.
A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
What games are you streaming after Death Stranding? What? Wait, let me read that again. What game are you streaming? Oh, sorry. I don't know why I didn't clock that. Oh boy. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So, look, we're going to be streaming this for a while. This is a lengthy video game. And then, middle of July, it gets a little bit crazy because we've got the... Oh, let's grab that. We got Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Destiny 2, Final Shape. Destiny 2, Edge of Fate. We've got Donkey Kong Bonanza and RoboCop. I think it's called Unfinished Business. All in the span of like a week. All in the span of like 3 days, really. So we're going to be bouncing between those three. And then the week after that, we've got Killing Floor 3, which I'm looking forward to playing. Right, let's try and go around them. I see it there. So that's the current July plans. Things will change. Because sometimes you get random shadow drops. Sometimes you get new updates. Who knows? But as of right now, we're going to be on this for the foreseeable. Because it's such a lengthy game. And then we'll be kind of going from there. What's that for? Is that for Rainbow Valley? Yeah, let's get that.
Okay.
But yeah, the content's not slowing down. And I've got a load of videos that I'm currently got an idea of in July. Similar to this month where we did massive retrospects on Arkham Knight. We had rematch guides. There's going to be similar stuff next month, but for other things to look back on. Which I'm excited for. But there's been I like to think that recently I've got a nice breadth of content on the main YouTube. In terms of Let's Plays, guides, streams, reviews, retrospects. I don't really want to be, like, confined to one kind of... I don't want to be a Let's Player or a reviewer or a thing. I want to be able to just do different content that feels right for the game I'm playing. Why can't I get on the vehicle? There we go. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off and then we'll drop the rest off at the animal shelter. Look.
I see you've returned. Reviewing the order information. We didn't think we'd ever get this, but...
Give me that 3-star. Oh, we were close. Okay. Solar generator uses solar power to charge Sam's battery. That's pretty helpful for the long journeys.
increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Nice.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator.
Yeah, I know. Alright, nice. Continue our journey onwards. Watch out for the porters. Let's get that for the animal shelter. Do you post these playthroughs anywhere? They're all on YouTube. YouTube.com/MattEffectGames. Anytime I'm streaming, the playthrough will be hosted up on there. More stuff for the animal shelter. Nice generator. Right, let's get the stuff over here first. Come on, we can squeeze through. Come on. There we go.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, that's all stuff for Rainbow Valley. We're not going back that way yet. Leave that out there. Yeah. Oh, Gatequake. Oh my god. Over the rocks. Bumpy terrain. Try to go around this way. That's for Rainbow Valley. Some antibiotics there for the shelter. I can't grab everything. Maybe just those last ones. Ah, screw it. Just have to carry on. What vehicle is that? This is the off-roader. Power through. Nearly there. Is that for the shelter? Yes. Look at that.
Okay.
Grab that in my right. Grab that in my left.
Right. Got the cargo on the shelf in the back.
Alright, good stuff. Because there's so much stuff on us. There we go. Deliver all that. That should get me a shit ton of likes in favour.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. Is this cargo what I think it is?
900 likes. Wow. We held them out big time. Gotta be 3-star. Oh, so close.
We have some data that we think you might like.
Self-hollow grenade.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our.
Thank you. Right.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic.
Yeah, I saw it. Sorry, I'm skipping it. I already know what it is. Alright, onwards. How far off are we now? This direction. That's for Rainbow Valley. We're not going back that way. What's your favorite song on the? Yeah. What's your favorite soundtrack? What's your favorite song on the soundtrack? I can't speak. I'm cheating here because it's not played in the game yet, but it's still to the wilder. I can't get past that. I can't look past that initial reveal, that initial trailer. It's too good, just way too good. Like it's stuck in my head ever since. There it is. Oh. Where's that watchtower? I swore I saw there's a watchtower there. Maybe I can't use it. Big base.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor.
I am aware. I am aware.
Meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh boy. Up and away.
Machine gun. No doubt there'll be enemies in that back bit. Back there.
On my way back. Ouch.
Wait, what? There we go. They'll have heard me, but they don't know where I am yet. And what that allows me to do is drive down the front of them.
Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
Maybe they do know where I am. Generator, top me up. Oh, they know where I am. Get across. I'm just trying to take out the people at the front. Nice. Oh, gatequake. Oh boy.
Feels good. Almost
There we go. Let's drop it off. Fluffy pajamas.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from Westport Knot?
That's me.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it.
You're welcome.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it.
1 star. Nice.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Of course I will.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Got a new porter suit. Nice. Designed specifically for making deliveries. S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips, and its patterns will. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Proximity alarm. Alerts you to enemies attacking to your blind spot. That's pretty cool. 117.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
A boomerang? What is that? Knife? It's a boomerang. A blood boomerang. A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is effective, especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. If the boomerang can't be thrown, if Sam's blood loaded, so okay. Hits to the head do additional damage.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
Cool.
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one.
Oh well.
With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able... As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask. I've sent you the We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Once it used to aim and then Odin will load it with blood. The more blood loaded, the more it... Okay, cool. That is actually going to do it for this stream. We will be back tomorrow with some more Death Stranding 2. We're just doing the one stream today. I've got another playthrough of something else dropping later tonight. So, yeah, consider checking that out. But, yeah, we're back tomorrow with some more Death Stranding 2. And we'll be carrying on the main story. I might do a little bit of side stuff offline. But, yeah, appreciate everyone that stopped by. As always, youtube.com, Twitch, and TikTok, all at Matter of Fact Games. All the playthroughs are held on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, please do consider dropping a like. It helps a lot. Regardless, I hope you have a terrific rest of your day. And I will catch you all in a little bit. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all soon. Goodbye.